was just on the porch, just grounding. 7:17 on the time. Oh my god, I swear, since I fucking woke up. So we got a new moon today. We got a new moon in Leo. It's a beautiful way to bring in this season. Very powerful energy. Just like with the solstice, we got Leo gate coming up. That energy is here. We got all types of energy coming through. Very powerful, powerful energy. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a second. I'm getting these downloads. Last night, I told y'all how like my friggin' I plugged in my charger and my microwave went crazy. It like popped and all the things and whatever the case. I was like, oof, wow. It's electric. Sorry. Anyways, the microwave popped. And I left it alone. I have not fixed the time on the microwave yet. And before I went to bed, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning before I went to sleep. I told you I'm going to bed. I didn't go to bed. But it was like 4:14 and I looked at the microwave and I'm like, what up, Red? Okay. Who knows, right? So then I go to bed, I wake up, start seeing these synchronicities, all these damn numbers. And I'm outside, I'm grounding. I'm seeing cardinals flying by everywhere. I'm like, oh God. Any of y'all other intuitives out here noticing like the animals is acting very strange, or is it just me? Like the birds is flying real low, like really close. Animals that usually are a little bit distant are like very close. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like yesterday, I was walking and like 2 birds came out of nowhere, literally like right past my friggin' ear. I'm like, hello, hi, I'm here. I don't know. It was weird. I was like, oh shit. I'm like swatting the bird like it's a fly. Like, what is this? That was close. Okay, so that's that. Also, lots of threes here. I'm getting like I'm seeing things in threes. So you guys might be seeing things in threes or 333. Okay, so this new moon is focusing on like inner like reflection. Shadow work is here. The new moon is more so introspection, focused intention, where the full moon is like release and letting go. So you guys in this introspection energy, I'm seeing the Hermit. You guys are going to be gaining to use. There's also something here about something about your gifts, your power as a healer. I'm talking to women right now. Something about your cycle as well. And I know I brought this up the other day, but I'm being really guided to talk about it now because I was sitting outside and I was like, red moon. I'm like, what was there a red moon? And then I think about the strawberry moon. I know there's the pink moon. And then I'm thinking about all these moons. And I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. And then I'm getting like all of these different moons. So when I was sitting there, I was like, okay, why am I seeing all this red? And yeah, okay. There's something here about your cycle and the moon cycles. There's something here about who you are, okay, that I don't know how this goes. Like something about the cycle that you have directly offsets your opposite. Like, okay. So, okay, I'm talking to like the women who have dealt with like a lot of like patriarchal figures, right? Who were, toxic. Okay. A lot of you guys were probably like red moon cycle women. And I say this because like I'm doing a lot of like internalization of this and I'm getting like y'all with that cycle, right? Pay attention to what I'm saying. You got to look into this because this is just what I'm getting the download of. The different cycles. We're in a new moon cycle, a new moon in Leo, which is going to bring about creativity, rebirth, transformation, new ideas. The heart energy here. There's something here with your heart, the cycle, the moon, what's happening, like on a very deep level, the core of you. Okay, this is, I feel like, a gift unlocking. You're being given a gift or a tool to use or increase your own inner magic. Some of you guys, there's something that's unlocking as far as your manifestation power around this new moon. You're going to see something very quickly. So I don't know if you are a red mooner, a white mooner, a pink mooner. I have no idea. But from what I gather, if the white mooners are the women who, let me see. How does this work? Let me get it right, God. Okay, a red mooner has their cycle on full moons. Does that make sense? And a white mooner has their cycle on new moons. Okay, remember how I said y'all are the magic, right? You guys' energy is literally, you're the moon. This is something science can't understand, is what I just heard. This is going to help you manifest. This is going to help you know when to manifest, know when things are manifesting, know when to time and plan your manifestations, know how to be intentional with your manifestations. I'm picking up this red moon energy for someone very specifically right now, and that makes you very powerful. There's something here with the male, the masculine energy, the patriarchal system that sees red moon women, or women whose cycle is what I said on, for instance, a full moon, as the seductress, the temptress, the the evil one, like lady in red type. Okay, wow, that's crazy. That just came out of nowhere. And I don't think they know this. I think this is way before technology, science, understanding. This is like when people was thinking like, witches was out here evil, the witch trials and all that shit. This is like back those days before that. This is before people really knew what the fuck was going on. Okay, so you may be women who are natural wise women. Okay, I'm picking up, for some reason, someone is definitely a red moon woman, feminine. I don't know. You are very powerful. This means that you are a natural healer. This means that you have natural psychic awareness. Something about you unlocking this gift within yourself is going to set you up for major success. Yeah, there's a gift here. Whoever you are, look up. You pay attention to that, what I just said. Go do some research. And I don't know, this might be a gift to increase your manifestation power. This is what it feels like. Yeah, you're being given something here. For my women out here, it would really behoove you to understand, okay, how powerful you are in your life force. You are the moon. So you should know what phase of moon, what kind of moon. If people want to use the moon, we might as well use it the right way and not against ourselves. So this is another thing here. Okay, it goes back. Let's go back. Those patriarchal figures from the beginning of time that always want to say it's the woman's fault for sin, and the women, okay, those ones, yeah, okay. So, wow, this is like blocking up your power. This is like stealing, snatching of your energy, using something about you against you that you don't even know about yourself. What the fuck did I say? This is ancient wisdom that I'm getting here. The divine download. Yeah. Your intuition's unlocking about something. I heard societies. Someone's getting very powerful. How about Leo energy? Let's see here. So you may be a woman who is also a divine masculine. You might resonate with that narrative. A very powerful, powerful woman. Yeah, the world. You're one of those divine feminine that's like, damn, I've been the man all this time. Like, I've had to be my own man. You're the one that I'd be giving those messages to. Yeah, you're very powerful. Let's see here. And this is why you're also someone that a lot of men fear. A lot of men in power fear you. Yeah, you're a natural sage. You have natural divine knowledge, wisdom, insight. Yeah. Whatever is happening for whoever I'm picking up on, I don't know why I'm getting red moon. Somebody is a red mooner out here. That's what your ancestors want you to know. Listen to your intuition if you feel like this is you. Yeah, you're getting a lot of wisdom. Hello. Oh, see, someone didn't want me to say it. It's that powerful. You know how we were talking about, oh, it's in your DNA, it's genetics, it's this, it's, you know how we be talking about with rituals and ritualistic shit. We be talking about sacrificial energy. We also be talking about blood magic, all of these different, okay, now. You know how they be saying it's all about, it's in your DNA, it's in your blood. What's your blood type? I'm trying to tell you, this shit goes very deep. This brings in many different facets of reality in many different areas and places and spaces. A lot of wisdom is being shed here. Know your type, change your life. That's what I just heard. So is that what's been happening here? Is that how these types of strong-ass women, yeah, from these societies have been being siphoned from? Know your type, change your life. Your blood type is very powerful. That information is very powerful. And if there's people in these organizations and or societies that have been doing rituals, there's something in your blood that is too powerful for this. Like, this is what is crashing these systems. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, some of y'all here, these people, they didn't know. They didn't know how chosen you are, man. Yeah. Some of y'all chosen divine feminines out here, y'all that are women. Like I said, there's a fall and a rise. Some of y'all are rising into right power, because this looks like wrong power. It looks like falling from grace. Divine feminine, some of you are rising into right power. Your ancestors are, hello. Your ancestors are definitely giving you lots of downloads and working with you to build something right now. Maybe, I'm trying to tell you, somebody out here is supposed to be like a true spiritual healer, holistic healer. Like your healing gifts are unlocking. This is what you're like hello, this is a healer. This is a spiritual healer. Somebody out here, you're an energy worker as well. Yep, 10 of Pentacles. Yep, 4 of Wands. Tap into your creativity, divine feminine. I feel like your earth angel capabilities are opening up and they're getting more powerful. Or your healing abilities. Your healing power, your healing strength. Your strength to heal something. What are these divine feminines? Yeah, I can't make this shit up, Empress. You're tapped into a very, very, very extremely high vibration right now. The Empresses in my collective. Ace of Cups. Sacred divinity, sacred wombs. Like, yeah, somebody out here, you know, this her can't touch this. You're very, very divine. Shit. 3 of Pentacles. So, I don't know. That was the message that I got. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense to me. Change your mind, change your life. Yeah. And again, if you were dealing with a warlock type energy in your past, you know if you have dealt with a warlock. Okay. Not someone you think is doing spell work on you, but someone you know as a high priestess has done work on you in your cycle. Remember how I've given messages about there's a masculine that's doing womb magic on your cycle to cause infertility. Remember I said that energy? Yeah, this is like kind of that energy that a lot of you guys that are resonating with this message have dealt with. A lot of people who have tried to end some type of divine fertility for you. Yeah, because your womb is extremely powerful. Like, yeah. But the thing is that your cycle, I feel like after dealing with those karmic lovers, changed. So the people who still think they know certain things about you, Queen of Cups, you have enlightened and ascended, and you're no longer in that energy. So, and your cycle may have changed many times since dealing with these karmic energies who have been doing this type of shit and watching to see if it has any effect. That's crazy. God is something else, man. God says you're protected. Your womb is protected. Everything about you is protected. Somebody out here is supposed to be birthing something. I heard I am the conduit through which all divine miracles flow. That's what I just heard. Someone is starting to know this. This is conduit energy. You move things forward. You watch things move forward. You're very, very fucking powerful. The sun and the strength is here. Your connection with spirit, your spirit guide, they're telling you there's something else that you're about to learn about your power and your magic. You're about to unlock yet another gift, divine feminine. Like I said, you are a generator. Hello. Generational wealth is here. Whatever it is that your team is giving you, I feel like they're setting you up for major, major success here. You're going to have access to knowledge and awareness that no one else has. Yeah. Hierophant in the world. Somebody out here, you just meant to be fucking teaching the world what you know. Literally. So keep doing what you do over on your platform. Yeah. Yeah. The cycle of life. The cycle of the Empress. Like, dang. With this Leo new moon, what am I? Get ready for good news. Positive news. A lot of good news is literally heading your way. So I'm getting like approvals, decisions, and this is going to happen between now and, let me see, I heard the next 3 months is what I heard here. A lot of decisions, approvals, acceptances, processing of successfully processed, application approved, benefits approved. I mean, that's like the energy that I'm getting. 9 of Cups here. A lot of good news is coming in. Okay? You don't need to be worried about something. Page of Cups, some of these things are just going to be a surprise to you. Some things you were expecting, but you're going to be surprised they actually came through. Yeah, there's something here about your intuition. Somebody out here, you have a natural gift. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. It's in your fucking blood. It's natural. If you are the female, the divine feminine, that has felt like there has always been a power struggle between you and men, if you have felt like you are the divine feminine that has always literally been in competition with men have been jealous of you, like there's something about your gift, man. There's something about your gift. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to that type of divine feminine, the alpha feminine. No one who knows how to use what they have to get what they want in the right way. That type of feminine. Yeah. You're transmuting a lot of shit right now. You're not stuck or bound to nothing. Okay? And your spiritual team is helping you transmute so you can bring this 10 of Pentacles in, whatever this is. But I'm getting generational healing and generational wealth. There's a release of energy for this divine feminine, and it's coming in as a very strong, powerful force. You got a very powerful force backing you, moving with you, driving your chariot. All right, divine feminine, you chosen. And some of you guys, your throat chakra is clearing or healing. Some of you guys may have just been feeling some throat chakra interference. Or some of you guys may have just recently had like a little annoying itch or sore throat. You're a speaker. Your throat chakra is healing. Yeah, that's the truth. There's a lot that you hold that needs to be revealed. So God is like giving you a cleanse with this new moon of any heavy energy. What else does this divine feminine need to know? 6 of Wands with the devil in reverse. Whatever that principality is, you fucking shut it down. Like I heard the other night, that Drake song. Shut it down, down, down. Some of you guys, you're going to realize all the red and tarot has been speaking to you. Red is someone's power color. You're going to learn why that too. 8 of Pentacles is here, speaking to someone right now. And you're getting it, and that's why I'm going. I'm going to continue until you get it in totality. Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. With the Empress. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ooh. Wow. Somebody, by the time you're 38, something is going to transpire for you that you have been praying for. Because I'm seeing the Empress as the number 3, confirmation with that horn. The Empress with the number 3, the number 8 for the Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing 38. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune as as the clock, and the Judgment as that's the answered prayer. So I don't know how old you are, but by the time you're 38 is what I heard. Your life is going to look nothing like it does right now. That's the truth. This is what you can be hopeful and optimistic about. Whatever this is, it's going to be a thing of the fucking past. There's something you're going to be free of. Six of Wands, victory. Some of you guys, readers out here, public victory is coming to you. You're also going to be seen. I heard notarized. Your platform is going to be... I heard a household name. A lot of you guys, you're meant to have a spiritual business and you need to get on it. Let's go. Alright, we got some powerful women up there. Rise of the Divine Feminine, man. Eight of Swords in the reverse. What else do they need to know what's coming through with this, wow, what's coming through with this fucking new moon Leo energy? Your magic. Just how strong your magic is. You're going to be shown just how strong your magic is. Some of y'all, you're seeing 818. That's here. 818. You're going to be seeing how powerful your magic is. Four Swords, Queen of Cups. Yep, that heart, man. That heart. And remember, heart and mind must align for the divine design. Okay? So stay grounded, stay balanced in both of those aspects right now. Because Leo energy is tapping you into your creativity, your life force, your positivity, your solar plexus, your sacral. Right now. Root is in there too. This is clearing out a lot of devil energy, a lot of karmic energy, because the karmic energy is pretty much done. It's just clearing out. The karmic energy is done. It's just the residuals that are being done away with. That the universe is clearing out. That's what, like, this is all energetic. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I can't help you explain it. King of Swords, the world, the Eight of Wands, that's all clear energy coming in, coming through. As this devil energy is being transmuted and manifested out. See? So this is all positive energy here. Women are powerful, man. People don't give y'all your Divine Feminine confirmation. Yeah. Confirmation. You're powerful. Your heart is powerful. Your intuition. This is a natural healer. This is someone who was born with the gift of healing. Your womb is healing. Your mind is healing. Your heart is healing. Your physical body is healing. Your spirit is a healing tool. Like, you're just meant to be used by the divine to heal every fucking thing. Whatever you choose to heal, you're naturally going to be able to do it. And some of you guys, hands. You have healing hands. The gift is in your hands. Everything you touch will turn to gold. You can just touch people. You are the type of person that shocks a lot of people. Like, you just be going shake hands or give somebody a hug. You be giving motherfuckers shocks. Yeah, soul shocks. You be touching people and healing ailments. Like, you're a natural born healer. Okay. I'm just telling you. You've healed some people. They probably know now that you have healed them. People came to you, you gave them a hug, you fucking said a word, you imparted some wisdom, and you enlightened them, which healed them. You made them aware of something, even if it was they were aware of themselves and or their gift. You help people activate. You got a powerful, powerful thing going here with you. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are fucking way powerful. Way more powerful than you know. And that's why these old fucking ones that be good. That's why these types of motherfuckers, these old ones that be sitting in the shadows, that be like, you know, the fathers of the dark shit, and you know, the ones, the old of the old warlock types, like the ones that be creeping around and people don't know what the fuck they're really into. That's why these types can't stand you. Five of Swords, they can't stand you. They got a real hate for strong women. These are the type of women they can't suppress. So this in your life has presented itself as you being met with a lot of karmic men that wanted to possess you, dominate you. This has been an energy or a force or a field that has been around you for every lifetime that you have come back here. This is what I'm saying. This is the energy that has followed you from previous lifetimes. This lifetime, you learn how to heal, be stronger than, and evolve beyond it. You are. Someone out here is bigger than the program. Because you learned what it was. So, anyways, we're going to leave that there. Six of Wands is here. Introspection. Introspection is here. Whoever you are, Divine Feminine Spirit is revealing everything to you. And everything that you don't need to continue to hold on to, they're removing from you with this new moon. Yeah. There's a whole lot of receiving, letting go. Receiving, letting go. You've probably been doing this process for the past week, preparing for this moon. And you'll realize how God was taking things away, giving others. Taking things away, giving others. Yeah. This is going to be a very, very powerful time for some women out here. And you're protected through this time. Okay? Queen of Wands, continue to use your innate inner magic. This is natural born magic. You're the wise one. You're a sage. You're literally one of those true ones is what I'm picking up on. You're very powerful. I think you don't realize that. Yeah. Love. It's crazy. We can come across all these things and do all this learning and gain all this knowledge and still not hate the male population. There's women out here who hate men. Like they have been done so dirty that they be switching sides. They just hate men. Then there's women out here that still be like, everyone's not the same. I know there's a good one out there. I just know there's one good one. Like, you always chose to see love, to believe in love. This is why you are someone like me. You love love. You love talking about love. You love seeing love. You love people being in love. You love the happiness that love brings. You love the energy, the frequency of love. You're just a lover. You're a lover, not a fighter. But don't push me. Like, you will love with all you got. You're literally the lovers. You are love personified. And that's what you use to heal. Braveheart. What up, Leo? You don't got to see the sun of the strength to know Leo out here. I'm just saying. But again, if you needed to see the sun for Leo and they're hot, look at the sun behind the angel on the Lover's card. Love is the highest vibration. You're a natural born fucking healer. And you had to learn to heal yourself. Something within you had to heal. And I feel like another gift was given or unlocked in this healing. I feel like you have freed yourself from the timeline of dealing with or having to deal with toxic masculines or toxic masculinity or that archetype. You freed yourself from something. When you know something, you can move accordingly. You're getting gems to help you move accordingly in this world. Because again, just because you're healing doesn't mean everyone else is, right? Okay. Times are changing. And I guess we can blame, the internet and all these things for keeping people confused. But sometimes that just causes a chain reaction of backfires and towers for those who are truly aware. So that's how powerful y'all are. The divine sent you. You an angel out here. People didn't understand. All right, what else, Divine Feminine, do you need to know? This is what I said before. Don't worry about it. You are the magic. They can't use you against you without you knowing it. Hello? Eventually you start to learn when these motherfuckers is doing all the shit they're doing. Why the fuck does this shit appear to be working? What are they doing? Oh, they're using this to get this outcome. Oh. Okay, so if this is the outcome they want, then whatever they do, I'm just going to know they're not going to get it. Someone can't use you against you anymore. Or people, or a society, or a group, community. You are too aware of yourself. or you're becoming too aware of yourself, Divine Feminine. But says who? I'm picking up on a Divine Feminine who still has much more learning to go through. This is what I'm saying. In the near future. Yeah, like I said, with these manifestations, they're coming in quickly. Yeah. Use your power. You don't gotta steal nobody else's. You don't have to steal no one else's power. Yeah. Priestess. I'm just telling you. Yeah. Trust your path. A new, renewed fucking mind of discernment. That's what I woke up with. Creativity, life force, positivity, healing, enthusiasm. You know, standing out, being heard, being seen, being authentic, being your true self, speaking words into fruition. Like, believing in them things, looking in that mirror, like, yes, I got this. I am energy. That's Leo all day. I know they say Aries, but nah. I can't. I'm saying Leo energy with I am. Like, I am the conduit through which divine blessings flow. Are you? Yeah. I am the abundance I am seeking. I am open to receive what is divinely meant for me. I have, like, I think I am grateful for all that I have and the abundance God is bringing. I am grateful God is allowing the universe to bless me. Like, it's changing up how you speak and realizing that shit is powerful. Y'all should try that today. It's the age of light out here in these streets. Unbound. Play with it. Play with it a little bit. Play with your intentions. Free yourself a little bit. Have fun with them. Get childlike. Divine Feminine, Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You're birthing. You are the conduit through which divine miracles flow. You are the generator of miracles that flow. I create my miracles and they come to me now. I am an effortless manifester of my reality. And I see it before me now. I am stepping into my new cycle of life. And I am open to all new things now. Like, hello, play with this moon. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Be intentional. That's what this is about. Get grounded. Yeah. Tune into the temple of your heart on this new moon. Okay? And realize you're getting a lot of knowledge. Pillar of light. You are the oracle. Your vibration is rising. Starseed. What lights you up? Aquarius energy. Council of light. This card keeps coming out. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. You're getting help. You're getting light. You're getting knowledge. You're getting wisdom. You're getting truth. You're getting power from the divine. Because Divine Feminine, you here to birth a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. In Akasha, your guidance is divine. And you're ready. Soul family, y'all are ready. A crossing of the threshold is here. Yeah, so you're being initiated once more. Like further initiation on your path. The initiations are kind of like checkpoints, okay? Let's make it make sense. I think you know this already, but for people who don't understand, these initiations are like checkpoints. It's like, okay, you're in school, you're taking a note, you're learning. The initiation is like, okay, God's like, all right, my student, are you ready? And you get flooded with all these downloads. And once you get what you need, God's like, all right, you're good. On to the next thing. So those be those initiations where you have to ascend. You have to pass. That's why people be saying people fail the test. No, I don't understand that. You can't fail the test if you're chosen to pass. So a lot of you guys, this is what you're starting to realize. You haven't failed. You've passed every test. May not have been with flying colors in your book, but to God, you got what you needed. And you're a creator. So you must continue to create. So trust your path. Creation comes through you. Okay? So wherever you're being called to journey to, wherever your intuition is taking you right now, you need to trust that it's divinely guided and inspired for a coming together of many individuals. I heard yesterday, I will continue to lead the flock. Somebody out here, you're literally, that's your purpose. You hear that? Sirens and all. Someone is here to lead the flock. Whatever that means to you, that's your purpose. You're a shining light. You're a beacon. You're an anchor. I don't know. Someone, you have a very powerful gift because you are a very powerful person. You are doing a lot in this world, or your calling requires you to do a lot in this world. I mean, shit, heavy is the head that has to transform the world. Shit, I'm just saying. Many are the gifts of that chosen individual, and so much is the anointing and protection over this life that has the soul's journey of gathering God's people. Like, you must be very protected. You must definitely have everything I say you be having around you all the time. There you are here still, after all of that you went through for a purpose. Your magic is you have to be here. Like, you have to be here right now. In this time, whatever this awakening collectively is that we're going through, you have to be here because people need you. They got to get more information. You are the key, is what I heard. I heard master key. You are the key that unlocks many doors for many people. And that's what you need to know. And it doesn't matter. That's just what it is. So for some of you guys who are getting this knowledge, something in your reality is crumbling. Some type of thought process, maybe a whole system. Maybe a whole way you thought about something. Maybe your whole experience is no longer the same. Yeah. As it was meant to. Transformation, this is a major one for somebody. Because you can't be small. You can't be shut up. You can't be blocked out. You can't dim. You can't be dimmed. You must shine bright like a diamond. And you are probably the one who has had to set a lot of boundaries. You have had to do a lot of walking away from what no longer served you. God probably had you isolated for, it seems like, the longest. People have been always grabbing on, pulling and tugging on your energy. This is readings. This is people watching you, people trying to see what's going on with you, but this is your spiritual protection. Like, nah. You have boundaries set, spiritually speaking. You are tapped in. You are grounded. You are a generational curse breaker. You got all of the gifts of your bloodline. All of them. Remember I said how the other day you have family members, right? Blood family members who have gifts as well. But they sacrificed those gifts. So if they sacrificed them, that means they gave them away. And they didn't realize when giving away those gifts and trying to attack you that they actually gave them to you. You are now the holder of some of your family members' spiritual gifts. That's crazy. That's why these people feel weak or powerless when it comes to you. These people are having a lot of regret. These people are feeling bad for the way they treated you, bad for the way they talked about you. If these were members of your family that did downplay you or try to make you feel as if something was wrong with you, or just try to out loudly, subliminally ignore your pleas, that makes sense. It was out loud, but it was so quiet. That's how you saw it. Yeah, you're the one I'm talking to. Yes. Whatever you're doing, God says you're already doing it. Keep facing your true north. And you have a double mission. channeling and uplifting humanity, Divine Feminine. And keep listening to yourself. Someone out here, God gave his toughest battle to his strongest warrior in Divine Feminine. You a fucking strong warrior for the divine out here, man. They don't know about you, but you do. And that's why you're ready. And someone is fully aligning with their mission in this life. Someone's in their North Node, as I said already. You're in the birthright. Like, there's no more working toward it. There's no more working toward aligning with your destiny and your birthright. You're in it. X marks the spot. You may see an X in the sky today. That'll be your confirmation of this message. Some of you guys get messages from clouds. In the clouds. You see things like in the clouds and stuff. Yeah, that's the other side communicating with you. You have many different gifts. All right, what does the other side want to say? We have a gift for you. We got a gift for you. Some of y'all, you're just going to wake up with a new gift. It's just going to be imparted on you. The Hermit is the elder. Yeah, just out the blue. Just fucking, how the fuck did I know that? Where did this shit come from? Your team. I'm not even paying attention to whoever that is. I'm really not even looking at the comments because I don't have time to do it. It's just probably a way though. If you don't understand what they're saying, then they're not talking clearly. So that's the way I look at it. We ain't trying to figure it out. Okay. So, Empress, this message was for you. Something about your calling, something about your purpose, something about what you're purposed to stand up for, fight against. All of these things are coming out right now with this new moon energy. So something you may be feeling like you're coming up against is too much for you. No, it's not. Instead, you have power, all of these powers, supposedly, that be. Okay. Seven of Wands, Devil in reverse. And God is also noting there is a female out here who has come up against an entire male coven. There's literally that energy here. Like, you fought single-handedly against a very demonic cult or coven or society of men that were trying to harvest and harness your sacral energy, your moon, that femininity of you, because they do know somehow that they have knowledge and wisdom that you are truly, like I said, you was. Like I said, there's a lot of people who know that, a lot of people knew who you was before you did. And that's the thing, was like when you're born, all the information that you get from the hospital about your birth characteristics and your traits, and you're given a social security number, and who knows what these numbers mean, what these combinations of codes of numbers actually mean. We just see fucking numbers. You're given your blood type, you're given the time of your birth. All of these things are on documentation. And then we have societies and occults and masons, like I say, that be running healthcare fields. And you guys are fucking high priestesses that have ancient knowledge on these matters, and people want to play with you in these places, in these spaces, and with these type of demonic principalities. You see what I'm saying? You're bigger than the principality. It's kind of like you run this principality. Unknowingly, you control something that has been trying to control you, and that's what you're about to be aware of, to this very powerful divine feminine healer out here. This is what you was never supposed to know, what I'm telling you right now. But it's going to change your life, you knowing it. It's going to finally help you be like, yeah, I know I had to 8 of Cups. I see it all in totality. All right. Alpha and Omega energy, zero energy, everything and nothing. Like, now that I know all this, I'm starting at 0, and I'm going to create something completely new with this new knowledge. I have everything I need to know. Like, divine feminine. I should have just left you alone. Because in all this time that they was fighting you and battling you, and you're asking yourself, why me? Why are they attacking me? What makes me so different? Heart and mind aligned, didn't it? You aligned. They can't use divine feminines against divine feminine anymore. And all of the men who are getting their power from harvesting energy from these very, very, very divine beings that is out here walking these streets right now, like in the flesh, whew, there's going to be a lot of men falling. There's going to be a lot of men upside down, I'm trying to tell you. You're going to see it. It's going to be everywhere. You're going to see that principality collapsing, tower. It's happening. Behind the scenes, a lot of people already know that this is truly happening. There's a lot of high vibrational and enlightened men out here that are already seeing certain truths for themselves when it comes to certain other situations that are happening. Men and women are getting these confirmations from the divine. So it's not just women seeing this and being against the men. No, there are some men who are coming in and reclaiming their power and seeing how divine a situation really is and how toxic it has really become. And again, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because it's like rightful power. It's like a shift. That's what this new moon in Leo is bringing in. It's like a shift in power. A rightful shift in power. Some of you guys, you were never meant to be out here in this Five of Cups energy. Because you always been in the upright. Yeah. And these powerful men who was getting enlightened spiritually, yeah, they're passionate about, some things. They want to see change. And they know that you are the conduit in which these changes can happen. And this is why these masculines are rushing in now. You got high vibrational masculines that are rushing in now that want to work with you, divine feminine. I'm just trying to tell you. There's a man out here that knows the power. There's a man out here that knows and understands the power. There's a man that's very in tune with his divine feminine's cycle. Life cycle, moon cycle. Whether you know that or not, divine feminine, this man is working with you. Remember I said the other day, this man wants to manifest with you? Of course, you know who it is. The man that watches you to see what it is you need and to see what it is he needs to walk away from. Yeah, you guys are working together. When I move, you move, just like that. This man is literally moving when you move. In the spirit, divine feminine. And some of you is about to be in the physical. Yeah, the physical, the world. Hello? But yeah, that was the message for today. This is a powerful new moon energy. Shit. Wow. This is divine alignment, divine enlightenment. I was saying enlightenment and alignment. This is divine healing. This is transmuting of negative energy. This is clearing out of negativity. This is wish fulfillment energy. This is your ancestors guiding you toward Wheel of Fortune energy, something that you can leap toward. Like your ancestors, again, with that breadcrumb energy, they're giving you little things to get you to a point, like a check mark or a checkpoint, spiritually speaking, where you can just go for something. So it's like, come on, a little bit more. Okay, now I want to tell you this. Okay, you got that? Okay, a little bit more. Okay, you got that? Okay, now you got that. You ready for this? And then this is when God's like, yeah, my child, you are so ready. Go ahead, go for it. Like, y'all are being nudged along. Everything you're doing, you're on the right path. My right foot is itching as I say that. Yeah, you're on your right path. So if you're getting a lot of right side sensation right now in regards to your path, that is saying that you're making the proper judgment calls. You're moving accordingly. A lot of right side confirmation. Notice when these energies are fluctuating. That's what you're being guided to learn right now. You know, I talk about like all of this energy as far as like the ear ringing, the left ear, the right ear. Some of you guys, it's getting so there's so many messages that divine feminine, like both of your ears be ringing. And you be trying to figure out what the fuck, which one is more important for me to listen to. That's like left and right ear ringing. You're like, what the fuck are you trying to say? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to learn. What the fuck, Divine? Please slow down with these messages. Hello. And this might even be you. Like, look at these people. Okay, Divine's giving you all these fucking messages, confirmations, horns, fucking numbers, fucking ringing in your ears, fucking bugs, this, that. Everything is everywhere, right? And you're looking up, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, literally looking up at the sky, like, hello. Yeah, they see you. Page of Swords. But anyways, that was funny to me. Yeah. You're just learning your gifts. That's what I see. The Page of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles as you're getting 2 new gifts, or you're learning how to balance out and master your gifts, how to use your gift to get you through the day. Like whatever your gifts are trying to show you, you're learning from your gifts. So keep learning from your gifts. I mean, that's what's happening. This is not a bad energy at all. This is you really balancing out your energy, learning from your own self about your energy so that you can just fucking continue to be passionate in these leaps of faith that you're taking, because there's something here about your intuition being confirmed, Divine Feminine, so you can keep moving forward because you are going where you're going. Some of you guys might be feeling like this is too good to be true because it's going so well. Stop expecting something bad. I told y'all before, this is the season of you being given to everything that your heart fucking desires. 6 of Pentacles, those breadcrumbs from Spirit. Not people thinking they can breadcrumb you, but Spirit giving you what you need when you need it to fulfill your heart, to keep you going, to keep you standing in that truth and authenticity that what you say is what it is. Again, your word is meant to be heard, whoever you are. Your communication breaks shackles, chains, mind restraints, blockages, binds, holds. Okay, that's your magic. Your magic is in the power of the tongue, the power of your voice, and the power in you knowing how healing your communication is. Heavy, heavy Gemini, I was going to say Mercury. Heavy what the fuck? I was going to say Gemini, but I heard Gen Z. I don't know nothing about that shit. So that's why I was like, why is this coming out? Now I'm going to have to research Gen Z. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, that's what y'all got, Divine Feminine. Yeah, if so, the power of nagging. They say the Queen of Swords be nagging. I don't see the Queen of Swords as someone who is nagging. I just see the Queen of Swords as someone who ain't about no games. She's gonna call you out on your bullshit. An insecure person will call that nagging. I don't see that as nagging. If I gotta tell you about yourself, just only let me tell you once. If I gotta tell you again, then I'm just not gonna continue to tell you. Like, I'm gonna get tired. There's a couple times I'll tell you. But after that, I'm gonna think you're playing with my fucking head, and I ain't got time for games, so I won't be the one nagging. Not I. Not Kayla. I will walk away before I nag a motherfucker about anything. And all the people that I talk to know that to be the 100% truth. Because I ain't got time. I said I got kids. Only thing I'm chasing is them. So I can love you and 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 leave you too. Sorry. I love me more than I love you. And that's how life is. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. And when you get to that point in your life, you're finally free. And Divine Feminine, you ain't saying you don't love nobody no less because you love you more. You just know the power of your heart. You know the power of your love. You know the power in this rebirth that you were given. You know you have been gifted a new opportunity to see yourself through new eyes. And with seeing yourself through new eyes, you are living a new experience. And you are living an experience based off of your healing and what you can provide to others that you know were where you were once before. Keep being powerful. Keep learning yourself and why you have the gifts that you have and realizing nothing is coincidence. These things are not just coming out of nowhere. They're being unlocked the more you ascend, the more you transform and rebirth yourself, the more you allow your soul and your spirit to guide you and let your mind take a backseat to what your soul and spirit is wanting for you, the more you're going to be open to more spiritual wisdom, knowledge, and truth that frees you from more mental binds and constraints. Because the more your mind expands, the more they want to put a hold on it. The more you see what can't be seen, they say you're crazy. The more you predict before it's time, they call you crazy. But the crazy are just the ones whose predictions haven't come true yet. So for a lot of you guys, you saying things out here and people are like, yeah, whatever. I'm trying to tell you right now, a lot of y'all's prophecies are about to be manifest in a lot of people's reality, not just yours. And this is bringing me back to household name. People that watch you chosen ones, divine feminines with these platforms who have been speaking to these people. You have been waking up a sleeping nation. You have been calling out, calling to the forefront, calling to the front line, the other divine warriors that God has called to come together for his purpose of building, for his purpose of tearing down. There's a time for everything. We went through our time of destruction and tearing down. Now it's time for the building, the rebuilding. And there are certain people that God has called and appointed to the position of building the nation. You're right where you should be, doing exactly what you should do. This is your birthright. This is your destiny. And everything that comes with that, that is aligned with that, is coming to you now with Leo energy. Now look up Leo energy for those who must understand how fast and how hard and how powerful this shift is. I wouldn't fuck with a lion, would you? I wouldn't get in front of a lion that's pouncing or charging at a target, would you? That's this energy. That's what's coming. So if people want to step in front of this and try to block this and try to do that and try to want this and try to pray against that, that's what they're stepping in front of. The energy of the lion. So if they get their ass tear to a shred, whose fault is that? They should have stayed out the way. Move. Get out the way. God's moving some things around. Divine feminine and this Leo energy. And they always keep hearing with this, they must not know about you. Like literally Beyonce. They must not know about you. And I don't even like her like that. Not at all. So, go ahead, tap into that power that they wanted you to submit, divine feminine. Let them know you ain't submit shit. You stand fully in it. You stand fully in your power and your divine feminine strength. And you will continue to manifest using your gifts, and you will continue to choose love wholeheartedly. Because that's who you are and what you are and why God placed you here. Love y'all. Have a good day.